on deck 16 forward, and we're starting at the very front of the ship. You have the Mandara Salon and Spa, the barber shop, and Pulse Fitness Center. So if you're wanting to exercise, get your hair cut, relax in the spa, you're going to want to come to deck 16 forward. Outside from the spa, you're going to be on deck 16, and you're going to be outside because this is the primary area for all of the pools, hot tubs, things like that. Although we do have a little ping pong table, so if you like ping pong, you've got that. We'll take a walk. We want to show you what the deck looks like. There's plenty of space to lay out. What I do love about this, because I'm not a sun person, is there's plenty of spots that are actually in the shade, which is fantastic. But if you are sun, you want to get your tan on, they've got tons of loungers outside as well under the sun, so you can get your glow going. But over here you'll see this is the main adults only pool, and it's got 2 hot tubs on either side. What else we got going on here, Ryan?
So we have one of the bars down there, Waves. So downstairs is a smoke-free bar, but upstairs is actually a smoking bar. And that whole side of the ship is where you can smoke. So if you do have clients that are looking for areas, because they have only very designated areas where you can smoke on the ship. So that is one of them up top on Waves over there on deck, what was that, deck 17, right?
Up on 17.
Yeah, 17.
And as we continue walking, we're actually going to show you where the slides are, which they've got 1, 2, 3, 4 slides on here. They actually have a slide that is a tube ride that takes the tubes up with an elevator, so that's cool. You don't have to carry it up. But we do want to mention for your clients that the water slides are accessed on deck 16. So that's where they want to go to grab the stairs. This pool back here in between the water slides is the family pool. So if you got little ones, clients with little ones, this is the pool that you guys can swim in as a family. It's pretty cool too. They actually have, if you want to pan around a little bit, they have life vests for the little ones. So if they want to swim and you want to have a life vest for them, they have that to be able to provide.
I lost some focus, but there we go. Let's flip it back around this way.
Yeah, and that waterfall's pretty cool.
Yeah, there's a water feature in this pool, which is really nice. And yeah, it's a decent sized pool. And this sailing is a little bit less children, but I mean, so you can see there's plenty of room over here, but also too, you know, for the little ones, they have a splash park where they're able to really go and enjoy these different water features and some little obstacle courses, and they can keep themselves nice and cool during those hot, whether it's a Caribbean summer cruise, or if it's a Bermuda cruise, or even Canada, New England. I mean, hey, look, it's pretty warm out today, and we're in Halifax.
Yeah, it's warmer than I thought. And right here by the splash park is also where you can pick up your towels for when you're at the pool. So you don't need to worry about bringing anything from your room. You can just grab your towels when you're down here.
Yeah. We'll continue along here. We'll start going towards the aft of the ship, so the back of the ship. Adjust my exposure a little bit. Look at this. Look who's getting some food right here.
Food.
Look who's a cameo. It's a Lewis cameo right here. So Lewis just came from the Garden Cafe, which is located back. So I'm going to go bring the camera down just a little bit.
The Garden Cafe is the primary buffet area. I'll say they've had some pretty good food.
Yeah, they've had a lot of different food and a lot of different options for really anything that you want. The only thing I did not see, which I know some other vendors do have, let me just adjust my exposure here. A lot of other vendors do have gluten-free stations. I have not seen that. I have not actually asked staff though how they do account for food allergies. I'm sure you probably just have to find someone and speak to them, and then they'll bring a chef out, but I have not actually explored that as of this time of this video.
So as you can see, this is a pretty big buffet. It's got 2 sides to it, so both sides are identical, but the food from the front to the end is different. So let your clients know, like when they come up to the buffet, just pick one side or the other, but to really explore all the way to the back of the ship, because they're gonna find different foods along the way. They also have plenty of beverage stations. It's not just a couple near the front. they have tons all the way down the line. So whether they're sitting at the front of the buffet, the middle, the back, they're going to have access to the beverage stations.
Absolutely. Look at Elizabeth checking all this food out over here. So
we just ate, so luckily I'm not in here starving.
Yeah, exactly.
But I mean, they have all sorts of kinds, from pizza and burgers to Asian to Indian. They've just got so much of a variety on board.
Yeah, here's like for the pizza station, kind of some of the different options they have here of what you can have.
By the way, I think this is our make your own pasta.
Oh, maybe we'll have to try the salad around,
We
because
might
I have not seen that before.
I haven't either.
So
look at that, we're still finding new
things. Here's another station back this way, Taste of India.
Let's show them out after the ship, because it's gorgeous.
All right, so as you can see, this is the back of the Garden Cafe, and it has some really great views that you're able to really take advantage of while you're eating your lunch, breakfast, or dinner, depending on which meal. But you're able to really go and just get right next to the back of the ship and check it all out.
It's a beautiful view.
Absolutely. Let's move back around here. So continuing along here towards the back side, another beverage station back this way. So again, your clients don't have to feel they have to go all the way to the front and get their beverages. They can go and just keep going back and check out the other stations, of course, along with their beverages back that way. There's a make your own sandwich station. We just kind of passed, some people were gathering things, but you can just kind of see the variety of food. It really doesn't end. It's not very ordinary. There's a lot of different different stations that they can go and select. Now here's kind of a duplicate of what's across the way.
But one thing we want to mention here, where we're at, and a tip for your clients, is this pizza station right here at night actually turns into crepes. So even though this line will probably be pretty much empty, make sure your clients come all the way to the back and check out the crepe station, because we had them the other night and they were delicious.
Absolutely. I mean, all the way from bananas to fill it, strawberries, whipped cream, Nutella. There were so many things that you can go and add. Yeah, I mean, M&Ms, gummy bears, all kinds of things to put on the side. So really great to be able to have those options and be able to eat that, as a little late night after dinner snack or dessert.
Dessert. Ice cream. Ryan and I keep hitting up the ice cream. Afternoon. But yeah, there's just a lot back here in the Garden Cafe, so make sure to let your clients know. We've done main dining and we've done the buffet. Both have been really, really great. So don't let them miss out. Don't let them miss out on the buffet.
For sure. Afternoon
snacks.
All right, well, that is the Garden Cafe. We just did a quick, 360 all the way around. So, but I mean, as you can see, there's plenty of seats. Other than the first embarkation day, we haven't had any issues getting a seat to be able to sit, whether it's been just Elizabeth and I or the rest of us that are traveling together. We really have had no problems getting those.
And then just make sure to, let your clients know, set the expectation that on embarkation day, we didn't get into the cabins until 3 p.m. That is a lot of people trying to be in this buffet between, roughly 11 a.m. when boarding started to 3 p.m. So just set that expectation with them that day it's going to be crowded, but after that, we've never had a problem.
Yeah.
And pretty much that's your tour of Deck 16.
Yeah, Deck 16.